You spend a lot of time traveling in your car or by plane, you might notice some pains that come along with it. Our local chiropractor and wellness expert, Dr. Allyson Coffin, is here with 3 tips to help you feeling your best, because we all know what it feels like when we finally stand up, stretch out our legs or back. It makes such a big difference because it can be painful.
Yeah, traveling is like a
while.
very cool way to connect with your family and like have a nice time and make those memories.
Yeah.
But like when you get out of that plane seat or the car ride, you think you're going to break in half. So there's 3 things that are very easy to do that you can even do during the ride.
Nice.
That are going to help you feel better.
Perfect.
So instead of taking like a 30-minute break to walk around, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing to do, a lot of people come in with 2 major things to my office after they've traveled. They either have neck pain or they have back pain. So with neck pain, when we drive, usually we're in singular plane of motion. We're looking straight ahead.
Right.
Or you're turned to one side talking to your passenger, but you're not moving all the way around. So the right thing to do is to move your head in normal range of motion. It looks like this. So you bring your ear to your shoulder, ear to the other shoulder, rotate, keep your eyes on the road. Rotate again. And then you're gonna look up a little bit while you look at the road still. Because the neck gets very, very tight when we drive in the front of our neck. And then it hurts. The next thing that we wanna do, and people are not gonna like this, but the next thing you wanna do is drink water on the trip.
Water, really?
Do it. So a lot of us drink caffeine to stay awake, but that's dehydrating. Or we just don't drink water at all because you don't want to stop if you have to use the bathroom.
Right, exactly.
But if you don't do that, your spine has discs in them, and those are made of water. And so they get dehydrated as you sit, and they get squished and squished. So if you have a disc problem or a spine problem, and you are dehydrated for like a 6-hour drive, you're gonna feel real bad, more than the person that doesn't have that issue.
Right.
So if you can, you're gonna drink water before, during the trip, and then after the trip. It's really important, and yeah, you might have to stop, but there's a million stops everywhere.
It's such a good point too about how the caffeine actually dehydrates us, because we're all guilty of like, gotta get the Red Bull, gotta get, coffee, something to keep us awake for the trip. But no, water, water, water.
For sure.
Okay, tip number 3.
The third tip is, so this is another thing that people don't use, but it's available for you in every single car. All of our cars have headrests, right?
Right, yeah.
So I would say 90% of people that I've spoken to have never even moved the headrest since they bought the car. Guilty. Okay. So what you're gonna do is sit in nice posture in your car before you go on your trip. You're gonna take your headrest, lift it up so it touches your head, because your head is supposed to rest on the headrest.
Right.
So when you're driving, if your head is forward, also in a plane, if your head's not on the headrest and your head is forward, the muscles in the back of your neck are going to get tight, these muscles are going to get short, and your low back's going to start to hurt because you're losing the curvature of your spine. So if you use the headrest, your whole body will feel better.
You mean it's actually there to rest your head on?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all super easy, and they make a big difference.
Yeah, they do. Yep, they're good.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, thanks again so much for coming in. Thanks. Just share some more tips with us. If you want to try these out for yourself, just head to the 207 section of our website. We'll have everything right there for you. And stay with us. We've got more 207 right after this.